Evil Squid Comics podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott,
Andrew.
you need to look at the last page of this one.
Don't look, it'll spoil it.
I've read this.
Okay.
Have you read more?
It was
Garth, Ennis, and Becky, Cloonan.
serialized.
It was 3
in
issues.
Hello Darkness.
Hello, Darkness, my old friend. What is Hello, Darkness?
It's a horror anthology book.
It was serialized in that?
I believe so.
I think 1 through 3 came out.
Yeah, but it
was
was serialized in like first six issues.
It's only
of
3 issues.
Hello Dark.
I'm gonna keep saying
Hello
that.
Darkness is an anthology, so they didn't print an entire fucking issue in every issue.
Wow,
They just printed
That's a lot of cursing, Don.
part of the book. So
Well,
yes, it was
All right,
serialized.
so Don has read it in Hello, Darkness, so we've all read it.
So yeah, but I don't
So we
remember.
could all
it.
talk about it.
This
Are
is
you-
a weird one.
Sure, go ahead and spoil the
Go
shit.
ahead,
I don't know
Scott,
if I
go
ever
for it.
finished.
Well, okay. So the war, the basic idea of it is a post-apocalyptic idea.
What?
No way.
Right.
A little bit
yes.
different, though.
More
like the day after.
yeah,
Okay.
it is. It falls into more like that day after stuff. So it's a bunch of, probably what would you say, 20 somethings, maybe early 30 somethings, in which they're together and they're talking about there must be a, aspect of, uneasiness going on, where wars could be happening and maybe that threat of nuclear going on. But they're debating about the fact of will they or won't they actually, pull the trigger. Well, lo and behold, somebody pulled. And so the rest of the book is following these, what was it, like 6 individuals that were all talking there at the beginning, and what happens in kind of each of them. There's basically 6 individuals, 3 couples, and what's kind of happening in their lives, as nuclear war breaks out, and a little bit of the aftermath after the bombs fall. None of it's good.
And they're in
Uh,
London.
What's that?
I think they're in London.
Well,
England.
no. London is the first one that gets bombed. I believe they're actually in New York area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry,
And the one girl has friends and family that were all in London,
that's
but
right.
London is the first place to fall.
That's right. London falls, but they're in New York.
Yeah.
So a few of them run upstate to like a cabin in New York, or one of the couples.
Yeah,
does.
one of the couples finds a cabin that's upstate that they can try to hold out in. Another couple, actually gets killed in the blast. That happens, and then the other couple, makes it through the initial blast, but is trying to get through some of the wreckage, and is not exactly, out of the couple. One of them really got fairly badly beaten through the wreckage, and the other one then is trying to figure out what to do.
The first issue or two is just them like going around talking.
A big chunk of the first issue is talking in the setup. Will it? What really would happen? Hey, when it does happen, where, are you guessing? What is there going to be more bombs to fall?
Yeah.
It's kind of that initial setup of, oh crap, somebody did actually, throw a nuke. What's going to happen after that?
Yeah.
And then once you get into the second one, I believe halfway. Actually, I forgot. There's actually 4 couples, because there's another couple that's on that train, or the subway there too, that runs into those problems. So
But
I love the front though, where it says something about the feel bad book of the decade or something. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing happy about this book whatsoever. I mean, it's meant to be. War sucks, and we should be scared of some yahoo with their finger on the button that could blow us all up. But
I always thought it was kind of boring, though.
I don't know if I thought it was boring,
Well,
because
that's
I
good.
felt like it's only 3 issues, so
I know.
it goes really fast, and focusing on those, like I say, 4 couples that,
Yeah.
I don't even think it was too wordy. I guess I didn't feel.
I just
Maybe at the
don't-
very beginning it was, but
Yeah.
overall I didn't think so.
I just don't think there's much there. I mean, it's only 3 issues. There's a lot of chatter, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that
it
there's.
didn't do much for me, I guess.
That's probably true. I could tend to agree with that. I mean, you can definitely read it in probably under an hour, but I guess that's why I don't know. You're right. I mean, there's some visuals through it, especially there at the very end, that kind of stick with you.
Yeah.
But but it's there to upset you and get those kind of emotions of, this is bad, this sucks,
Yeah.
I never want to see this happen. So
I thought the ending was really dumb.
I would tend to agree with that too.
I don't even
It
know
was
what the
more of a
point of
shock
it was.
shock factor, I think,
guess
as
it
well.
didn't even make any sense.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Except for maybe that person was just really, really hungry because they ran out of food. I have no
But he
idea.
had food.
So maybe by that point in time, because you don't get a real good sense of how much time passes though either
Yeah.
through there.
And,
I
kept
didn't
saying they
find
had
that
plenty of
either
food.
with some of it.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a bit of a letdown for me. But
Oh, I don't know if it was a letdown, but it's depressing. It's not the type of stuff I really generally to read too much.
I find that depressing. I just thought it was mediocre.
Okay.
But hey,
You have any thoughts there, Don?
yeah, Don, you said you read it. Do you remember all of it?
No, it's been
It's been a decade.
Okay.